Welcome back to Sonic Generations. And this bonus part is where I collect the remaining red rings and chows. I do my best to make it easy to follow, but there are cases where it's not. Although here in Green Hill, should be simple, right? Speaking of Green Hill, first visit here, the red rings don't appear. Maybe same with the Chao. That's why we didn't see it the first time at the start of the game. Also, the ring count, yeah, collecting them from left to right. So, yeah, they were definitely collected out of order. Same with Chao, out of order collected. But here you'll see them collected left to right. At least the rings will. Chao, if I had to collect one next to a Chao, no, Chao collected, Chao found next to a ring, you'll see that within. Top left will help. As for the soundtrack you're hearing, yes, this is Emerald Hill Zone you hear. But I thought, you know what? Let's choose some unlockable soundtracks to get in this game and incorporate them here. Rather than just hearing Green Hill Zone. Because I figured, why not? Yeah, Green Hill Zone, pretty simple to find. And that's it for Act 1. Oh, and yes, during this I did activate the Adventure skin for Sonic. So this is Adventure 1 skin, you see. The ring there. Yeah, they did show up first visit, then yeah, that ring would have been there. But first visit to Green Hill, you don't see the rings, you don't see the Chao. Some of these rings are just out in the open. Like this one was like almost before the end. It's a Dark Chao. Chao right there. Up ahead, Sonic. There you go. And that's it for Green Hill. Jonas Perez acknowledges the lock-on. I also included the red rings and Chao finished. The red ring and Chao found during the main gameplay as well. So this is from main gameplay, as well as this one, I think. You'll definitely know if it's main gameplay or not with modern Sonic, because the skins. Whereas classic, well, I can acknowledge if it's the main gameplay like this one. Alright, this one here is towards the end. And notice the red ring 5 plus Chao 3 there. And if you saw the screen freeze for a second, you are correct. You saw it freeze. That's because some things were barely on their frame. So I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll freeze frame it so you can see it better. And that's what I did with those two. They were like barely there for a frame. Yep, that's like towards the start. You grab onto the first pulley, I guess. That's modern Sonic there, so that means it's from the gameplay. Yeah, the one I noticed as I was going. Yeah, some red rings, they're just there. Then there are some where you have to go out your way to get. Also, if it's one of those where you have to take damage to get it, then go for it. Just hope you got rings. Chao underwater. That's like after the second ring right there. And this was on a failed attempt of getting that ring. See, I tried to take damage, but I still missed it. But I did stumble upon this Chao over here. Some of these Chao are very sneaky locations. Okay, so this is like first checkpoint, but I'm going to the left from there. I didn't get there somewhere from the start, perhaps. This was during gameplay because I got hit by the laser from this guy. And if you remember the last three, yeah, you can't get those in one gameplay. This is the one I got from the gameplay. Probably taking the most lower route, maybe. One of the lower routes. And this here is where you go to get to the fourth. So yeah, this is like a different route now. Unless you know a trick to get all three of those. You're not getting those first gameplay. You gotta go from there to get to the fifth one. You gotta like stay in the high road just to get to this fifth one here. That was moments after the first checkpoint. This one here is before the first warp towards the right over there. And this was the first Chao that was collected during the gameplay of this. As soon as it shows up on screen, right there. The one I stumbled upon. Just stumbled upon. I don't recommend jumping off after getting a red ring, unless you know there's ground below. You have to make sure we're going all the way to the left. On top of the fountain. Yeah, camera's not your friend for this one here, but there is a robot you can homing attack there to get to this one. You just gotta pray you don't die there. And that's as you're leaving this area. It's one zip line to another for this one. Okay, this is the area where the third ring was found. And there's the Chao right there. And this is the Chao that I saw during the game, but it flew away from me. This time it flew into me. Okay, that's moments after entering the hotel, I guess. You want to jump into there, and there's this ring right here. I tried getting it from the right, see if I can get it, but fail every time. And this is just moments after the first ring that I found during the game, the run of the game. Also moments after the first, except you take a different route. Actually, this is towards the right of the first. And that's the ring I know I said I'm just gonna get it. I see it there, I'm gonna get it. If I see it, I'm gonna get it. Unless I can't. This one here is towards the end. The O of the 24 hours. Coffee. You gotta hit that bell several times. Down during gameplay. At that helicopter ride. This is right at the start. Yes, I saw the Chao there, but I didn't notice it during this run of the level. This is another one of those cases where if you have to take damage, go for it. Just make sure you have rings on you. Because sometimes it's easier to get if you take damage. Yep, there it is, right there. Now we're back over here getting that one Chao. And if I did land on these platforms here in the actual run of the game, the original run, I would have gotten this Chao right here. But I missed it. You want to make sure you jump over this rocket right here to get this one. That's how you get to the background to get to this one ring over here. When I saw it in the background, but it was too late. Time your jumps, it's possible to spin jump over gaps to get rings like so. Yeah, that's when you do need the skateboard for. Right there, to be precise. You gotta time those jumps to get to the middle ring, the middle ramp, to get that ring. That was not hard to miss. Especially when you have a rampaging truck. This one was actually clever. Because I actually thought that was a wanted poster of a Chao. I even saw that during editing of this area. These Chao can sometimes be in such clever areas. Meanwhile, that one blends right in with the surroundings there. Another case where you can't get all the rings in one go. Because this is a different path. Ah yes, the one I died several times. Actually, I think I only died one time. I just had a hard time trying to get that. For this stuttering here, you want to hang to the left. There'll be a moment it'll push you to the right. That's when it's coming. And there it is. Freeze frame. Chao right there. It would have been amazing if they put a Chao in front of a billboard like that, but instead, here's another poster one. That one looks like Sonic. And this here is moments before the truck chases you. So once you pass those ramps, there's the truck. There's a red ring there. And there's a Chao right there. I'll admit, I missed it the first time, yes. But I didn't miss collecting it, however, because to be honest, I thought it was a pulley. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's a Chao. Even better. Oh yeah, that's when I thought the whale was gonna give me the ring during the game, but I found another way there. Originally, there's a cannon, another cannon that'll take you there. Instead, I did it in unattended ways. Yeah, a lot of these rings in Chao, they're probably collected and found, not intended the way it's supposed to be intended. I BS some of them. Yeah, I saw this one during the game, yes. And I thought those spike balls were instant death, but that's just bad hitboxes on me again. Ugh. Seriously, I had rings. You gotta make sure to take those higher rings, and boom, red ring. Alright, and the last Chao, which I did find during the game run. Yeah, the part where I kept dying to these spike balls. And if I were to stay on top of the loops here, I would have got this red ring. Instead, I went down. Or I missed the jump. I don't know. Either way, I ended up going down. You want a boost here for this one. Yeah, for sections like this, you want to go slow if possible, or try to stay slow, so you have more time to react to get it. And you want to go to the left for this one. If you pass those, you're not going for it. It's too late. I'll stay on the high road for this one. And there you go. Way of the turtles. Right there. To the left. You go down to the turtles, go to the left. Now this one gave me trouble. My TV was not bright enough to see these cardboard boxes here. These boxes, but the wooden crates. I just could not see those on the TV I was playing off of, but I saw it clearly in the capture in the when I was editing it. Stay high up here. Spin jump if you have to, because that's what I did. And there you go. Stardust Speedway Bad Future, US. Let's see. The red ring's in there somewhere. Blends in pretty well with that fiery tornado there. This one over here being below the goal before it moves off somewhere else. You are being pushed during this, so... Yeah, that's why I look like I struggled. You are being pushed during this. if I have seen this Chao first time running through here, I would have had all the Chao in this area. Instead, I ran by too quickly for that one. I'm pretty sure that's one of the BS'd ones. Where I BS'd my way through, I don't know. BS means bad science. And this one is flying. And here's when I thought it despawned, but I still got it. Because it was gone for a brief moment. Or at least it looked like it was gone. That was not hard to miss. Not hard to miss. Not easy to miss. It's one of the two. Yeah, the one I saw but I couldn't get it and it left me sad. This one's towards the end. You want to stay up high towards the right. Just past these fire geysers. There it is. Out of all the areas in the game, Crisis City is the one I almost got everything for. Red rings and Chao. Yeah, so Crisis City had the least return visits. I missed. Red rings here, yes. That the only one I missed was the first one in the original run. Also, it's bad enough these things are blades. Do they really need spikes on the side of it? Don't you think that's a bit overkill? Putting spikes on that? Not a fan of overkill. Ah yes, moments before that left Joy-Con decided to suddenly shut off. Not sure why, I just did it without warning. If I hadn't missed that jump, I would have missed this Chao. Yeah, I missed it the first time, yes. I admit. I did see it going back up, so... Whereas this one, all you gotta do is just run to the barrel, like so, and you just push it. And there's that shot right there. This ring is right at the start. Easy to find. You want to tie your jumps there and avoid the swinging blades. You get many tries as long as you got the rings. Then again, I think you get many tries regardless since that's not too far from the start. Probably another ring that wasn't intended to get, but here it is anyway. Another area where it's recommended to go slow. Because you can see it coming right there. The slower you are, the more time you get to react. I know Sonic's all about speed and all, but you don't want to go too fast for some of these. This one here I feel like is impossible to miss, because it's literally in the way of it. These spike power-ups help a lot if you can use it. If you can use it. We're going to just say right now, this one here, this one right here, I completely BS'd it. Right along the platforms. I think this one you do need spikes to get, because I don't think you're getting that without it. The only red ring collected in Planet Wist in the original run of the game, of my playthrough. You know what I mean? And shortly after, the Chao. That's somewhere after the start. Just follow the road. There's your Chao right there. Another bad science one. That's what BS stands for on this channel. Bad science. Unless I clearly state it doesn't. Which, I think there has been one rare case, but I don't remember. Over under to the right. Gotta be precise with that one. And just past that ring, you got your Chao out down below. And just above the Chao, you want to go up here to make your way to the third ring. You want to stay up high. Then you just follow the road without falling. And there it is. And the final 2 rings cannot be collected in the same run playthrough of the level. This is the one I did miss when I was like, ah, come on. And this is just somewhere after that part, after the 4th. Ah yes, when I said this would be a good spot for a Chao to be somewhere. And there was. Because he blends in so well with the ground. Seriously, green on green. The perfect hiding spot for, say, I don't know, an Easter egg? A green Easter egg? Put on grass and boom. Well hidden. And what you see here is the rewards you get for collecting all 5 rings within an act. Hopefully the background and the Sonic on screen tells you who is it for and where it's from. Like this is from Sky Sanctuary. Then here's your speed highways. And the city escapes. You also see all 6 Chao in the background as you collect them, as you see these. Unless the Chaos are all collected first. And yes, Classic Sonic does get his own homing attack. You also get many artworks and soundtracks for collecting these rings. Anyway, that's it for the red ring collecting and the Chao collecting, but there is still at least one more thing left in this, so there's one more bonus video for Sonic Generations. As soon as that's done, we go into Shadow Generation, so I'll see you then. Goodbye, farewell, have a wonderful day.